The new Party 1019. The new Party 1019. The new Party 1019. New York's #1 for throwbacks.
Hello. Welcome to the recap.
Good day, people.
Good day.
Yo. Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Here we go. Welcome to the recap.
Yeah.
What was that? Y'all thought you was gonna keep going. What happened?
I heard myself and I got it.
I mean,
I
if a
got
person that
flustered.
liked to hear himself talking was a person, it was just Joe. Okay. Welcome to the recap, guys.
What's going on?
What's
New
going
York City
on?
and the world. What's popping?
Yes, we are your newest and most entertaining source of entertainment news, where we're gonna recap the biggest stories from the week.
Yes.
Talk. Also, not just the biggest stories from the week, just the biggest stories in life that are happening, right? Have fun. And, spend a good hour with you guys. So we hope you are excited for the show. I'm your host, Candace Alexis, and I'm here with my friends.
What's up, guys? It's Dejanay, Big Mama, Miss Brown in his house.
Hey.
And this your boy with the velvet voice that gets the girls the moist. You know what I mean?
You know what? Y'all got a new intro every week. I need y'all to just, figure it out.
It's your boy Joe Lindo. What's going on, everybody?
Way to keep us on the toes.
Kiambada.
I cannot. Anywho, welcome, guys. We are excited to be here with you all today.
We are.
We
We've
are.
got lots of things to talk about. They are very excited.
Yeah.
I'm going to get there. I haven't reached there yet. I'm excited to be with y'all, but I'm not where they are. So I got to figure that out.
Drink some more of your sparkling
but-
water.
Candace just got off of work,
Right.
so she got to flip her switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't really done that yet. But we got a good show for you guys. Lots of
Yes.
things to talk about.
Yes. Big
Lots
news.
of things going on.
Big news.
Big news. I don't know.
LBJ.
Good. Oh, please.
Great news.
Good news.
Here
but
we go.
Just lots of things to talk about anyway.
Yeah.
But before we get started, y'all know how we do. We like to start with a little party. So we're going to get started with a motion party. Why not?
Hey.
Why not get started with a motion party? So keep it locked. We'll be right back. It's the recap on Party 101.9 DSN Network.
The new Party 1019. The new Party 1019. The new Party 1019. New York's #1 for throwbacks. The new Party 1019. The new Party 1019. The new Party 1019. New York's #1 for throwbacks.
Welcome back to the recap. Hope you guys enjoyed that song.
Yes.
Motion party.
Yes, get ready to party with us.
That's
Party
right.
101.9.
Hey, there we go. So party all around. Hope you guys are ready. Got your dancing shoes on.
Yes.
All those things. How you guys been so far this week? What's good?
So far, so good. Mercury came out of micro braids this
Okay.
week.
Right.
So, you know,
Finally.
She had a braid out done.
that's
Okay.
Finally.
right. Some forward moving energy this week. So, yeah, I'm
Right.
feeling good. How you feeling, Joe?
I feel great. It's been a very productive week.
Oh,
Been
good.
taking artists around to like different offices to meet like the head of music for different departments for like
Nice.
Tidal and Audio Mac and all of those
Okay.
different
Been
DSPs.
busy.
I've been busy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Miss Candace Alexis, how are you today? How have
I
you been this
am
week?
grateful. I'm blessed.
That's
that
right.
I'm here.
That's right.
So it's a good week. It's a
That's
good
right.
week.
Fire.
Yeah, I guess.
Blessed, black, and highly favored.
There we go.
Hey.
There we go. you know.
BDHF.
Yes. So I've also been in tune with what's going on this week. I am ready to not be so plugged into what's happening outside and what the chat is talking about. But this week the chat has been chatting. Things have been going crazy left and right. So one of the biggest things that happened was Ryan Clark from ESPN.
Yeah.
He was the NFL show that he would host. He
In the
basically
mornings,
he got blindsided. He found out in the middle of a broadcast
Wow.
that ESPN was letting him go.
Grease.
So when the show came back from break, he was not there for the rest of the show, as he shouldn't have been.
Right.
He was basically the last one to find out, and executives didn't want him to find out through
like
people.
notifications.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why they told him in the middle of the show. And the next day they were planning to inform all the employees of layoffs, the people who they were laying off. So him and several others
Cam
got
Newton
let go.
got let go as well.
I did see that.
And a few other notable faces from TV was let go as well.
Yeah. So basically, ESPN bought the NFL network. So that's why this is all happening. These mergers, all these mergers that are happening. This is the effects of them. So lots of people lost their jobs. And they also still played his takes throughout the day,
which was crazy.
That's
crazy.
very shady.
Yeah, and also which had people confused. So
no, if you fire me, pull all my shows.
Don't use my likeness.
Exactly.
Yeah, once you fire me, then my images and likeness is no longer in your use. Get out of here. But that's one thing that I always stress to myself is when I work for anybody or anything, and I'll give you an example. Y'all know an example, but I'll speak about it off air. If it's somebody else's platform, like, don't ever get attached. And we know that already, but just know, like, anything can happen and they can just, like, do you dirty and you can't do anything about it, you know?
I mean, don't be loyal to these jobs, basically.
Yeah, don't be loyal to yourself.
They're not loyal to you when it's time to come down to it.
That's a fact, though.
But Ryan Clark did go to socials, and he basically said, sending prayers and love to those laid off today by ESPN. He said he elaborated on that, but, you know, he wasn't the only person. And there were layoffs within Disney this week.
A lot of
National
companies.
Geographic.
Yeah.
So lots of people were affected this week by layoffs. He did talk on his show, on his podcast,
The Pivot. He's gonna make a pivot.
Yeah. So he did talk on that show, and he did get emotional about like how that felt. You know, he loved his job. So that's what happened there.
Good luck to Ryan and everyone else, and hopefully some better doors will open for them.
Oh yeah, for him in particular. Yeah, there's gonna be other doors that open.
For sure, and it's easier to say that when you see somebody's light and stuff like that, but it's hard to sometimes be in that and get blindsided like that. So I empathize with him.
Absolutely.
And sending him love and light, and can't wait to see the rest of his endeavors.
Pivot,
yeah,
absolutely.
Exactly. Now let's go on to something a little lighter, a little interesting. There was a versus this week.
There was
a versus, y'all. It came hit us out of the blue.
Yeah.
Let me not say that. Actually, let me not say that.
Hit us out of the red.
Out of the clue. Oh no, that was wrong too. It was blue. Oh gosh, I don't know. I'm wrong. Oh my God, don't
nah,
please.
You can use blue. Please. You can use blue.
Save me. I'm sorry. I'm a bystander.
She's an innocent bystander.
I'm a civilian.
Right.
But the game in YG did a versus, right?
Right.
Man,
Harus and Damus unite.
Before they got to unite, they each got questioned by the police for something. Each got detained for something.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I just heard about the game's detainment.
YG was early in the morning that day.
Yeah.
They kicked down his door.
But I heard the game was, maybe that's a rumor. I don't know, because I didn't really look into that.
I didn't hear anything about that one.
But I heard they both. I don't know. But anyway, YG was detained beforehand.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
To be questioned about a murder
that happened a couple of years ago.
I
forgot the gentleman's name. He's a West Coast artist that got killed.
Draco?
Draco the Ruler.
Okay.
Yeah. Draco the Ruler. He was unfortunately an incident happened at event. Yeah, I was gonna say showcase, but it wasn't a showcase, but a concert.
Yeah.
And allegedly his people had something to do with it. They questioned him, but he's like, I don't got nothing to do with nothing. But they definitely did detain him and question him.
But I believe this has happened before, and YG has spoken about it before, saying he has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, he has. Yep.
Yeah, but it was just crazy that it was like the day of the verses. They're promoting it, and it's like boom, news. YG is getting detained in relation to this.
But that's why they did it.
Yeah,
they did it on purpose to like. You know how I'm about to say NYPD, sorry, but law enforcement is like they try to use like the most opportune moment to make a statement to get their own clout, and this was that, to
make an example.
Yeah, or try to make an example. Yeah.
Well, he made it to the verses.
Yeah, so he made it to the verses.
He did.
Luckily,
and won.
And well, I mean, I don't even know if I was able to like judge who won. I don't think I really cared either, but it was just so interesting to watch. Like, I'm sure verses is like, we taking a break.
Yeah, they're gonna need.
Apple is like, we taking a break.
They're gonna need like a Garth Brooks versus Toby Keith.
This gonna be a gospel situation.
Yeah, they're gonna have
Literally.
to do.
Or pop.
There's a new one that's coming up. I don't know if y'all saw it.
No, I haven't seen it. But hold on, let's get into this. Let's stay here for a second.
Yeah.
Because this started out with the game in his leather jacket, and then
chugging a bottle of tequila.
I tuned in like
Don Julio,
mid, like mid into the show, and I tuned in like right before he chugged the bottle, and I was like, "What is happening?"
Yeah. But he always does that when he's on stage.
I'm concerned for his body.
Me too. I'm concerned for him and his liver.
I don't disagree. I don't understand why they do that.
Yeah. But it was just wild on stage. It was entertaining though. Like I did enjoy, some of the hits that came on. My takeaway from it was Still Breezy. That was my first time hearing that song, and I added it to my playlist because I was like, this is crazy. I kept saying that. Well, Breezy, I guess.
Breezy,
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't want to be involved.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm gonna mess up. Please. But it was wow. Wow. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. I just saw like clips of it, and I know like the game was chugging his bottle. YG looked like he was having a good time. He was doing his dances on the stage.
He was doing the B-walk and all of that.
There was a moment where like girls came on and they were shaking it, and Apple Music, they was trying to cut the cameras away.
DJ Charisma.
The dancer was cringing to me.
Yeah, no, it was.
I was very cringe. Yeah. And not the girls. The vibe on stage was giving cringe. I did not like it at all.
Respectfully, don't come for me, sir. The game was wilding.
Yeah.
Game was wilding. He was wilding. Like I think that he had too much alcohol in his system.
100%.
And he was overly performative. You know what I mean?
Yeah. With his speeches before each song, and
we knew you was from Compton. You kept on. I'm from Bompton.
Oh my God! I can't stand a drunk person that want to give a speech. That want to give a heartfelt speech.
It's that drunk unk love. That was a drunk unk.
And it's sweaty and it's
and I get secondhand embarrassment for people. So that's what it was given for me. I'm like, oh, you don't have to do this, but I hope you're having fun and I hope you're safe.
Yeah.
YG won though. Body bag.
Sure. I don't even think I was able to like
decipher a winner.
Yeah. No. I did. They did pay homage to Nipsey Hussle during the verses as well. They played one of his songs, and then they also played like features and things like that. So it was really cool. Yeah. He had somebody come out and do the Crip Walk to one of his songs.
That's nice. We love that.
Yeah.
When
inclusion.
Bring the flags together. We love that.
Yeah. Red and blue.
Doing signs and stuff. Absolutely
red
not.
And blue,
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Red and
don't
blue.
do it.
That wasn't a sign.
It looked like one. I don't even want to even play.
Red and blue came together.
It's a sign that we don't know about. That's somebody's group, girl. Anywho, there we go. Do a heart. Yeah, I'll take a heart. But that was the verses. It is still, the clips are going around. The memes are still going around. So there is a stance that the game does. And somebody compared it to the Drewski skit. When Drewski was like the old.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't realize that's like a sign, but the game did something with his arms, but it's a whole sign. I'm not into it. But I found that out on Threads today, thanks to my cousins.
Yeah.
But
shout outs to my Parus and Donus for sure.
Hey, but chill with the shout outs.
Okay, shout outs to Versus, shout outs to Apple. Did a great job. Can't wait to see the next one. That one was a little wild for me, but hey, the West Coast is y'all. That's y'all thing. And we was outsiders looking in, and I was cool with that.
I think y'all like the next Versus.
Okay. Well, who is it?
Ray J. Hold on.
Hurry up.
And Tevin Campbell.
Okay, so and we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we got some more to see. We got some more things to talk about. We're gonna see what else the chat. I don't. We're gonna see what the chat is chatting about. Some more things will happen this week. So keep it locked here. It's Party 101.9 DSN Network.
The new Party 101.9. The new Party 101.9. The new Party 101.9. New York's #1 for throwbacks. The new Party 101.9. The new Party 101.9. The new Party 101.9. New York's #1 for throwbacks.
Welcome back to the recap. During the break, I had to process this next verses that's coming up.
The news that Joe broke on us.
Exactly. So the verses is Ray J versus Tevin Campbell.
I don't know
who made the flyer. Is it accurate? Did Versus post it?
It says it's going to be at Complex Con.
Did Versus post it? Let's confirm that, because I just don't understand it. But anywho, as Joe confirms, let's get into some other stuff. Because my bra strap showing. God, it just got me all
flustered,
bobbled. Anywho, as Joe's looking for that, he's also going to multitask.
Yes.
LeBron James finally.
Raymond James Sr. Okay,
hold on. He finally decided.
The face of the league.
Sure.
At 42 years old.
He finally gave his decision, guys.
Yes.
And LeBron has decided he is joining the 76ers.
Yes.
Wow. The Philadelphia 76ers for his last run in the NBA.
Welcome back to the East Coast. And you know what? The reason why I saw his tweet, he says, the reason for the decision is he believes he can make the 76ers a championship team, and he's excited to energize a new fan base.
I agree.
Then he also gave love, and he said, thank you, Miami, thank you, LA, and he'll always and forever love the Northeast Ohio. It'll always be home.
Yeah.
But what an interesting decision.
Yeah, and earlier this week.
What's the best decision?
I mean, sure. I guess. Earlier this week, Miami Heat, they accidentally posted, like a press conference situation. They accidentally uploaded something. So everybody was in a frenzy and just knew LeBron was about to announce that he was going back to the Heat.
Oof.
So this was like a curve ball.
Seriously.
What a way to go out.
This was a steal.
Joe, why are you so excited about it? Tell me.
Only because this particular team really gives him the best opportunity to win at the ending of his career, and he doesn't have to do most of the legwork with this team. He has a young squad between Tyrese Maxey, Jaylen Brown, which I don't know why Boston gave up their best scorer and the MVP 2 years ago to this team for like a stick of bubblegum, basically.
Yeah.
AKA, what's his name? PG, Paul George. They traded Paul George to Boston, who's 36-year-old, for a 20-something-year-old Jaylen Brown.
I mean, that's more like a politics situation.
Yeah, but that was dumb for Boston.
For sure.
Now.
So, like, the Sixers have Jaylen Brown, VJ Edgecombe, Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid, and now LeBron James.
Wow.
And that's your starting five. That's an amazing team.
Wow. Sure. The league just go ahead.
I was just gonna say Embiid just needs to be healthy. He's injury prone, but if he's not, that's gonna be a squad for sure.
Cool. I just feel like the league is just in a frenzy because the Knicks won.
Right. The Knicks won, and now they want to bring
a super team. Get the Avengers together.
Right.
You're not wrong, but if you think about it, every time somebody wins the next year, every team try to go for that team to beat that team.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So it's true. The Knicks definitely had everybody's tizzies, everybody in a tizzy. But I want the Knicks to do well. If Philly stays healthy, the Knicks is going to have a run for their money. But I do want the Knicks to. I want the Knicks to do well overall. Yeah. But I want LeBron to win 2 more rings. At least one, but I want him to win 2 more because he signed a 2-year contract.
Okay,
oh wow!
Yeah. Please, whatever.
Sure.
I'm not. I like LeBron, but I don't like greed. So that's all.
Greed?
I'm just like, I want him to get 2 more rings. Let's go to a different team where we can build around him so he could win.
But that's the point of basketball, to have a great team.
Sure, it's the point of basketball, but also and to win, yes.
And to win rings.
I get that. But what I'm saying is, I think it's just a little odd when you just want to keep jumping from team to team. It's like, okay, we ain't cool over here. Let me go give it another team with more people. And I get I get the idea of it. Yes, you're supposed to win. You're supposed to get the ring. He got what, 4 or 5?
4.
Okay. Cool.
Like, ease your way on out.
Yeah.
That's it. I see what y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a LeBron fan, so I look at this a little differently.
I'm a LeBron fan too.
Same. I liked him since he started.
Y'all not a LeBron fan like me.
Okay.
Okay, Joe.
So I'm just saying, there's different levels to it. Like I'm a whole Venger. Y'all like Jay, but y'all not a whole Venger. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I'm just saying this to say, the one thing, because that's the argument people has been saying, he's jumping from team to team, but he's always honored every contract.
Oh yeah.
It's never like he forced his way out of a team. LA treated him bad at the end. When they got Luka, they started having meetings without LeBron.
Oh wow.
They started not keeping him involved in what their future plans was. So it was last season he was the best player in the playoffs for Lakers. And he got them to the second round by himself, and y'all treated him like this. I'm gonna go to a team that's gonna appreciate me, and I still want to play for a higher level. I'm gonna go to the team that I can play for a highest level on.
I mean, I don't care that much, to be honest.
That's fair.
It's like,
that's fair.
I didn't care what team LeBron went to. I thought it would have been cool if he went back to Cleveland, where he started from, and wrapped it up there.
I see that, yeah.
But I really don't care.
If he can win another ring for a different franchise, he'll be the only player to ever win a ring for 4 different teams.
Oh wow!
And he's also been the only one to win a ring for 3 different teams. But if he could win one for another team. Yeah. He's already the GOAT, but he'll be the Billy GOAT after that.
Good luck to him. Not saying that I don't like LeBron. I am a LeBron, fan. But it's just, I guess I don't care.
It's just Knicks and 5 for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I get
it. Yep. And in some other news, guys, now things are gonna take a little left turn real quick. Diddy is allegedly in the hole. He is allegedly in solitary confinement for choking a man out earlier this week. According to Lauren LaRosa from the Breakfast Club, she got a tip that she got a tip that he was involved in an altercation and was put in the hole for about 30 days. Now, this could affect his put his early release in jeopardy.
Right.
But again, Diddy's team, his reps haven't come out and confirmed any information on this about the alleged assault. So this is still pending, but allegedly that's what's happening.
Interesting.
You still want to be a bad boy, I see.
I mean,
can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Who knows? We ain't in jail, child. We don't know. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do in prison.
That's
but whatever. Love and light.
Love and light.
To
everybody involved.
Yeah. But that was like big news this week because wow.
It's like, bro.
Yeah. And some other big news. Chris Brown pled guilty over the bottle attack in London, and he is now facing a maximum of 3 years in prison. In return for the guilty plea, prosecutors dropped the more serious charges, which were assault, attempting to cause grievous bodily harm, and having an offensive weapon.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah. So I do wish Chris well. I think it's from seeing him when he first came out to watching him grow up, and I do wish him well, and I hate to see him go through things like this. I'm not saying that actions don't deserve repercussions. I just wish he wouldn't get himself into these things because, people are always going to want to throw the book at him. They're never going to let him get past what he went through when he was younger. So I just wish him well. Good luck to Chris.
And I also think that when you're in another country, relax.
Yeah, you cannot play with them.
You're not in the U.S. You better might as well just be a monk.
Yeah, literally.
And this comes from the 2023 nightclub attack in London.
Right.
Wow.
So this happened on February 19, 2003.
Wow.
Also, remember when nobody's talking about this enough, but Wiz Khalifa.
Oh yeah.
He has to do time in the Romanian prison, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
So
for weed.
Yeah. So when we talk about people getting arrested in different countries and stuff, and they got to do their time there, like, the U.S. prisons are inhumane. So they're close to it.
Yeah.
You go to these different countries, they're inhumane.
Yeah.
And
they want to make an example out of Americans all the time.
And Black Americans.
Exactly.
Especially that.
Yeah.
So we got to be on our P's and Q's.
So yes, I hope he, gets like probation or something. I don't know how they do it over there.
Yeah.
But hopefully
some pounds or something. Yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't have to, serve that maximum sentence, and they figure it out. Obviously they're making deals. The prosecutor was able to, drop some stuff in order for him to plead guilty. So we shall see. Tour dates are definitely in jeopardy though.
Yeah.
The second leg of the tour.
As
far as
messing up the money. Up the money.
Yep. So
good luck, Chris.
And he had a kid too recently, right?
Oh, I don't know. Did he? Another one?
Yeah.
He had another kid. So it's like you potentially not gonna be around to see a portion of your kid's life being grown because you might have to do time. Yeah. Bananas.
Yeah. So Simba Love and Light, hopefully that situation works out for Chris and all is well.
Yeah.
In the meantime, we're gonna take another break. When we come back, we're gonna see what Deja is talking about, what she's getting in our business today about what advice she's gonna give us that we did not ask for, but I'm excited to hear. So keep it locked here. Party 101.9 DSN Network.
The new Party 101.9. The new Party 101.9. The new Party 101.9. New York's #1 for throwbacks. The new Party 1019. The new Party 1019. The new Party 1019. New York's #1 for throwbacks.
Welcome back to the recap, guys. Hope you enjoyed that hit.
That's right.
That song.
Y'all are jamming.
Before we get into today's segment, which I love, y'all president.
Ooh,
that is not my
don't
president.
put that on me.
I
was talking about to the world, not us. Y'all president had the White House Correspondents' Dinner last night, if I'm not mistaken, and he was giving his little speech, and he spoke about when there was like gunshots fired at what was some event earlier this year. I forgot the name of the event earlier.
I think it was supposed to be the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
Okay.
No,
I forgot what it was.
Okay.
But he said that when the gunshots went off, instead of Nicki Minaj ducking, she got up and started twerking.
I cannot.
You know,
Lord. That's your friend.
See, when you try to be buddy with people and they switch up on you.
I just want to drop that into the chat real fast. I don't know what y'all want to do with that information.
Yeah, that's your friend. That's who you hang out with.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Who you was going to bat for.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I believe the shooting happened at what was supposed to be the White House Correspondents' Dinner, and then they postponed it. He still wanted the show to go on that day, and they were like, no, yeah.
Oh, so that's what this ended up being.
That's what this was, yeah.
And mind you, she wasn't even there.
Oh my gosh.
She wasn't even at the Correspondents' Dinner. The first one that got canceled.
Oh, let's flip the black person, put the joke on them.
Right.
Like,
so he just bring her name up for no reason.
Yeah. Every day I just wonder how we got here, you know. I'm just like, how did we get here?
Illiteracy.
For sure. 100%. No child left behind. But anywho, also, I just want to put out there for my gladiators, the only White House Correspondents' Dinner I acknowledge is on Scandal.
Hey.
Sorry.
Gladiators.
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 He wasn't outside. He wasn't outside.
No, I was outside, but I forgot.
I don't think so.
B613.
You are not a gladiator. Absolutely not.
I knew it started with a B.
You are not a gladiator.
I'm a Papa Pope fan.
You are not a gladiator.
I'm a Papa Pope fan.
Bye. We are going to move on to Dangerous Advice now because Joe just disappointed me greatly. You need to go back to Joe. Radio Joe.
Okay.
Radio Joe.
Look, stick to your Game of Thrones show.
Shout out to the gladiators out there.
Shout out to the Thronies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, stick to Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I stick to Game of Thrones for sure. I know Fritz.
You stop. Just stop now.
It's Fitz, right?
It's all right, Joe.
Fitzgerald.
You don't even know. You should know. It should not even be a question. No, it's Fitz.
That's Jamaican.
He ain't Jamaican.
I know.
God, Joe.
Fitzroy Gerald.
I cannot. Oh my God.
Anyway.
Of course, you would know him, right?
Yeah. Him and his cousin Donovan. Yeah, I would know them. And Barry.
Speaking of which, I rewatch Scandal like all the time. All right, we're gonna move. I promise we're gonna get to the segment age. I watch Scandal a lot. It's my comfort show. And as I watch it more and more, I'm just like, Olivia, you are the problem.
She was toxic.
Literally. You were the problem.
Yeah.
She makes me just want to shake her.
I know.
Oh,
yeah.
So crazy.
And that
her and Carrie Bradshaw. You just want to be like, snap all of her.
Right.
Smack them in the side of the head.
But
shout out to Kerry Washington though.
Shout out to the gladiators out there.
Our Bronx's own Kerry Washington. Hey,
shout
girl,
out to Shondaland.
hey.
Okay. All right, Dave. What we talking about today? What we doing? What we doing?
Today, I want to talk about meeting people where they are. Okay. I once read something about, the relationships we have in our lives, and sometimes where we hold others in our life is not where they hold us in theirs.
Right.
So, you may see someone as a dear friend or like family, and you may treat them as such, but when that person, doesn't show up for you or they don't see you the same way, then it kind of, it throws you off a little bit. And that's not to say that they're a bad person, but my advice that you didn't ask for would be to just adjust where you hold them in your life to prevent overextending yourself for a relationship that isn't reciprocal. And speaking of reciprocal, I know on like social media, sometimes there's this controversy about whether or not matching energies is considered petty. But my thing is, what's petty about meeting someone where they are? Matching energies or meeting people where they are is just giving them the same level of care as they give you, which helps to lower your expectations, and it protects your peace and it protects your heart. If a person if they only have the capacity to see you in the light of an acquaintance when you saw them as a friend, you absolutely should adjust how you show up in that relationship with them. In my opinion, And then you could just save that energy to show up for those who hold the same amount of space for you. So that's my advice for this week.
Yes, that's great advice.
A bar.
So, go ahead.
No, I'm done.
Okay, so do you have an example? Because I feel like the people be needing like examples,
Yeah.
like create a scenario for us.
So let's say you have a friend that you met at work and y'all are cool, then y'all start to hang out outside of work and y'all really hitting off. Like y'all are homies, y'all hang out, and birthdays, you show up for this person, and you know, maybe if they have a extenuating life circumstance, you show up for them, and you know, maybe something happened with their family, you show up for them. But that person continues to refer to you as, oh, my coworker, and he's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that you only saw me as your coworker. I thought we was homies. I thought we was cool.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just bring it back a little bit,
Okay,
you know,
okay.
because it seems like maybe you only invite me out when it's convenient for you, or it's a work setting kind of thing, and you're just like, okay, I thought we was like homies,
Yeah.
but you just see me in your head as your coworker, so then I'm gonna just show up as your coworker.
And when I hear that you about to get fired, I'm not saying
you're
no word.
petty.
I'm just matching them where they are.
That's the petty part of matching.
Oh my
energies.
god.
No, because if we're only coworkers, I don't necessarily have to tell you anything that I
Right?
hear.
Maybe it wasn't even your place
It
to
wasn't
know.
my place to know.
Yeah.
So you find out you're surprised when you find out you're surprised. You know what I mean? I get it. I respect that.
Yeah, it's just just show up for people how they show up for you. That's really what it comes down to. And when you notice that people don't hold you as such a high regard in their life that you hold them, that's when you're like, oh, okay, my bad. You know, because then you're setting yourself up in your expectations for something that they cannot deliver.
That's real.
Yeah.
And it's nothing wrong on their behalf, but you just adjust.
Yeah.
So, to your point, there was Keke Palmer did a interview with Oprah.
Yes.
Shout outs to her because it's a big
That is.
That's a huge deal.
Okay.
And she got her Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yes,
as well. Yeah.
yes. A few people there. Also, shout out to Charlamagne the God.
Yes,
he also
sir.
is receiving.
My cousin Delroy Lindo as well.
I
He's
think
also-
Raven Simone is getting a star
Raven
also.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So this week, Keke interviewed Oprah, and Oprah talked about relationships and just like people in your life and them pouring into you. Like if you don't have the right people pouring into you and they are not treating you right, like you have. I don't have the words verbatim, but she's like you have the what's the word I'm looking for?
The right?
The right, basically. It was another word to. Like remove yourself from that.
Absolutely.
And fulfill and surround yourself with people who pour back into you and who see your light and who help you shine your light, not the people that are trying to dim it.
That's
right. And she also talks about how like relationships. First of all, Oprah, Miss Oprah Winfrey, the Oprah Winfrey, talks about how she went through before she got to her stepmen. She went through her fair share of relationship stuff, and she was that girl. Like her embarrassing experience. You know how we all got an embarrassing experience,
Right?
That's like what the heck was happening.
Yep.
She was holding on to the back of somebody's bumper. And he was like, the problem is you think you special.
Oh.
And she was like, I'm regular. But it's just like, it was somebody who tried to humble her, basically.
Right. He saw her light and tried to dim it.
Exactly. And she talks about how like your relationships mirror, something inside of you.
Yes.
So if you keep getting into the same situation, same type of person, you're dealing with the same circumstances, it's a reflection of you. So like you need to like figure out what that was. And for her, she also had an executive who told her she had said at work like, oh, she wanted to be a mogul. This was while she was in like her 30s.
Yeah, Chicago.
And the exec was like, don't ever say that. Like it's egotistic and all the things or whatever the case may be. But it was like this lady knew who she was. She felt her light inside, but it was people who kept trying to dim her light and humble her and bring her down.
Yep.
So she talks about how like just relationships are a reflection of you and what you have going on, right? So to your point about meeting people where they are, and matching energy and like seeing what you're putting out, what people are putting back into you. I just thought I wanted to make that connection because it was such a good interview. I watched it twice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. She they go into so many different conversations. They go into a faith conversation.
Nice.
Both of their connection with God and just how they're just deeply in their faith and things like that to get to where they are now.
Nice.
So it was a great conversation. If you guys have some time. Yeah, it's like an hour long, but it's really, really good.
Yeah.
So many gems, so many book recommendations, just so many things to just kind of like reel you in and have you reflect. And it did make me reflect on that part with friendships and relationships and things like that, Oh, yeah. So to your point, that was great advice.
Thank you.
Meet people where they are and, kind of do the work.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, reflect, process, and do all the things.
And know where the love is.
Yeah, that's the most important part. Yes. Joe, anything you want to add? What's another scenario? Let's talk about another scenario.
We
did a work one. I got one.
Showing up. Okay.
I got a petty one.
I'm listening.
People who don't tell you happy birthday. No, I'm joking.
No, literally.
No, that's real.
I'm joking.
No, that's real though.
No, it is.
Yeah.
You know, your birthday is that time of year when you see who shows up for you and who don't.
Yeah.
You know, if your birthday's earlier in the year and there's this later, you're like, okay, they didn't wish me a happy birthday, so I ain't gonna wish them a happy birthday later in the year.
That is real.
But it's true because people know that's your time to celebrate you and just have your day to be unapologetically about yourself.
Yeah.
So if there's something about you that doesn't like me being in my moment and in my shine, then that tells me a little bit about how you feel about me. And
sometimes I feel like it some people are so absent-minded and or self-absorbed that they don't realize that they're not celebrating somebody else for their birthday too.
Okay.
So sometimes it's not about them not wanting to shine or help somebody shine. They just be in their own world that they don't think about, even a simple text for happy birthday will make somebody feel acknowledged. You know what I mean? But then there are the ones who are like what you said, that they are intentionally
showing up.
Yeah, that's real.
I try and keep grace and give people the benefit of the doubt, you know. But also there is sometimes it's like, hey, all right now.
Right.
I thought we was friends, but
right.
dag,
Yeah.
I didn't even get a little nothing.
Yeah. That's real.
So,
That's real.
But yeah, I just thought that was I just wanted to make fun of that.
And then you adjust.
Light news.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for that advice, Dave.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, Joe's going to approve some things for us. Yeah. We're going to wrap up and have some more fun. So keep it locked here. Party 101.9 DSN Network.
The new Party 1019. The new Party 1019. The new Party 1019. New York's #1 for throwbacks. The new Party 1019. The new Party 1019. The new Party 1019. New York's #1 for throwbacks.
Welcome back to the recap.
Oh yeah.
Hope you guys have are enjoying the show.
Yes.
We're gonna get into a few more things. Real quick, what y'all got going on for the rest of the day, the rest of the week?
Actually, it's for the day. I don't have anything else going on. There's obviously a lot of things going on as far as like kickbacks or pool parties. I don't feel like socializing, so
trust us, we know, we get it.
Right, I'm gonna go home after this, probably take a nap if anything, then wake up and just like probably yap on the phone or catch up on some shows. I actually need to catch up on like X-Men 97, Silo. There's a few Apple TV shows I need to catch up on.
I was just about to say that. Shout outs to Kev on stage. Kev on stage. He's hilarious. He's one of my favorite people on the internet. Also, my other favorite people on the internet are Lex and Drea from Poor Minds. Those are some of my favorite people. They're just so darn funny. Kev on stage, you know how black people, we think everything is the front, right? Money laundering. He was like, Apple TV, they are front. They got all these good shows.
Don't market
quality, high quality, good, like beyond good.
Great.
Big budget shows.
Great.
Big budget. And we just a secret society. All of us that got Apple TV. It's nobody knows about it. And I that's so true. I'm watching a few shows on Apple TV right now.
Cape Fear?
I'm not watching Cape Fear. I'm watching let me see. I'm watching a few shows. I'm watching the one with Quincy Jones' daughter. What's that?
Rashida Jones.
Rashida Jones.
I have a crush on her. Forever.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Let's unpack that.
I just always thought
shade. Shout out to her.
I thought she was always pretty
she was gorgeous.
Before I knew who she was. I was like, oh my God. And then when I found out she from music royalty, I was like, even more.
Gotcha. So I'm watching Lucky, which is a new action show.
Yeah. Lucky's dope.
Your friends and neighbors.
With John Hamm.
Yes.
Yeah. Season 1 was crazy.
Yeah.
And season 2 was crazy. Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right. I don't want to put y'all on to all our little secrets. I did finish watching Imperfect Woman with Carrie Hilson.
I heard that was okay. I didn't watch that one.
But I got thoughts.
But Silo was crazy. They're on like season 3 on Silo right now.
Yeah. I didn't finish season 2.
Hijack was crazy. Cape Fear I really highly recommend Cape Fear as well.
Okay.
Obviously the morning show is a staple on Apple TV. They have shows.
And it's good.
Yeah.
Not to put y'all out there, but somebody was supposed to give me their Apple TV login.
I got you.
I don't have no Apple TV. I was like, we got you.
Okay.
I got a bootleg website. That's what I got for you.
Oh, I can do that?
Yeah.
Bootleg website, the Apple TV shows?
No, I got a website that you have everything from any platform for free.
That's crazy.
Okay, well then.
Yeah, I'll send you that. You can have her login, and then you can use this for any other.
Not you giving me her login.
Listen, I just shared my login with everybody. I forgot I was supposed to get somebody my Peacock login the other day. You just reminded me. I gotta send that. I'm on here telling people I'm gonna do stuff and not doing it. My bad, y'all.
It's all right. You'll get to it.
My bad. Right. Yeah. But Joe, let's get to your list.
Oh yeah. So last week I didn't give you no places or anything that's popping going on. I just gave you some TV shows, and I still recommend House of the Dragon as well. That's my show. But in New York City, we have New York Restaurant Week.
Yay.
It started July 20th. It ends September 7th.
Oh, wow.
So we have a lot of time. Prefix menus, $30 meals, $40 meals. You cannot beat that. Again, New York Restaurant Week, July 20th through the 7th of September. So you have time to take your little dates and your side dates out for a reasonable price.
That's right.
So y'all should do that. Also, every Wednesday at the Whitney Museum, after hours, it's free for anybody who wants to go to the Whitney Museum and see some art. Okay. I recommend getting some Cutwaters first. Getting a nice little buzz,
right? And
then going looking at some art,
right?
And then they have like a outside rooftop that you can like see the skyline and whatnot, so you can be lit outside, seeing the skyline. So I recommend those two things.
Real quick before you move on,
yeah, go ahead.
What y'all be liking about museums? I be trying to be a museum girly.
I just like art of all forms and all mediums. Like, so I like to see. I don't know what their process may have been when they created a piece. But the fact that human beings can be so creative and so innovative in so many different ways and so many different mediums of art, whether it's mixed media, acrylic paint, graffiti, whatever way they video, like any way that they decide to like use their mind to create something is beautiful to me.
I be trying to be deep like the people. This ain't doing it. We done yet? We got how many more floors?
I like the history museums.
I mean, that's true. Yeah.
Read the thing about the era.
Museum of Natural History.
That's one of my
like the
favorites.
red is giving.
Right.
I don't know, grief.
Yeah, I don't do too much of the art museums. Yeah, I'm not an art girly.
Got it. The MoMA is fly. The Guggenheim is fly.
The Met is good.
The Met
Museum
is amazing.
Of Natural History.
Okay.
Brooklyn Museum.
I
is
have
good.
always wanted to go to the Met. I'm not gonna lie.
It's good.
Met
is nice.
Yeah, that's fine.
When I hear museums, I'm just like art gallery. Paint.
Right.
Just gone. The stress, the grief.
Right.
The story. My bad, Joe. All right.
No, you good. I just have two more. For anybody that wants to celebrate, well, the beginning of August is Jamaican Independence.
Hey.
So what my cousin actually has been doing for the past like 4 or 5 years, she has organized a Jamaica Day in Paterson, New Jersey. Last year, the attendance was like 5,000 people, and it's going to be more this year.
Nice.
So August 1st and 2nd at Eastside Park in Paterson, New Jersey. It's free admission. It's going to be Jamaica Day. They have the headliners is the dancehall queen, formerly known as Lady Saw, now known as Marion Hall because she is she got saved. She will be there. Sister Nancy as well. Yeah, from Bum Bum, What a Bum Bum. She will be in attendance as well.
Fire.
Leela Ike, Lady G, music by DJ Nori, and the Platinum Kids from the Bronx. They will be there, as well as the dancehall queen Kiva the Diva. For those who know, you know. So that would be August 1st and 2nd at Eastside Park, Paterson, New Jersey. Free admission for all.
Dope.
I recommend that for anyone who's interested in Jamaica Day. Also, and lastly, Wu-Tang's own, the Purple Tape's own, Raekwon is doing a pop-up shop at Staple on what date is that? Sorry, August 7th, between 6 and 9 p.m. The Staple flagship store, 21 Mercer Street. He will be doing a pop-up to honor the Purple Tape, and it's going to be like a collection of clothes and merch that you can buy, and music will be by the one and only Static Selector. For those who know who he is.
Got you.
Yeah, so a few things going on in New York City.
Thank you, Joe.
And the Jersey area.
And adding to that, Harlem Week is coming up, y'all.
Yes.
More Harlem Nights out there, August 1st to 16th.
Yes.
So there'll be a few events going on. I was outside in Harlem last night at the Harlem Market.
Hey.
How was that? I have not been to the Harlem Market.
It was packed.
Because it was their first time back, right? In a couple.
No, they was there last summer.
They was there last summer.
Oh, Harlem Market, is that the same as Uptown Market that closed down and rebranded?
Basically, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's gonna be some block parties and a few events coming up in Harlem in honor of Harlem Week. So shout outs to my hometown.
Yeah, your homegirl had a thing. People was telling me to go. I didn't go yesterday. Tiana Taylor had I don't know what it is, but it was like a light feet.
Okay.
Okay now.
People was auditioning. It was like an audition to be a part of something that she's doing.
Get light.
Yeah, they had a get light. I'll show you how to fly it afterwards. But it was a whole thing. Mad people like DM me like, "Are you gonna go?" Right? I'm like, nah. Like,
your dancing days are over.
Now I'll still be dancing, but it was just too short of a notice. Like, and I ain't dancing just for like an audition. Like,
yeah.
Like I'm not. Yeah.
I ain't dancing ain't dancing for y'all.
Right.
Anywho. All right. Well, thank y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you had a great time. We had a great time with you all.
Sure did.
Yeah.
And before we head out, Candace, you have a word for us?
Yes, just a small one. And it's basically little by little. Every day, make strides to be better. So little by little. That's it. That's the takeaway for the day.
1% each day.
There we go.
And in Spanish, my favorite phrase, poco a poco.
Okay. There we go. There we go. We got it in a different language too.
Facts.
All right. It's the recap, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace,
Bye.
y'all.
Party 101.9 DSN. Bye.
The new Party 1019. The new Party 1019. The new Party 1019. New York's #1 for throwbacks.